Hello, students. Let us learn today a poem, The Donkey. It's an anonymous poem, and before starting the poem, let us go to some important words. The first one is rocketed. Rocketed means moved suddenly. Staggered. Staggered means tottered, moved unsteadily. Gumball. Gumball means leap or move playfully. Wistful. Wistful means full of hope, longing for something. Venturesome. Daring, adventurous. Quest. Quest means search, the act of looking for something. The act of looking for something is called quest. Okay, now let's go to the poem. Lesson 3.5 The Donkey. I saw a donkey one day old. His head was too big for his neck to hold. His legs were shaky and long and loose. They rocketed and staggered and were in much use. He tried to gambol and frisk a bit, but he wasn't quite sure of the trick of it. His queer little coat was soft and grey and curled at his neck in a lovely way. His face was wistful and left no doubt that he felt life needed some thinking about. So he blundered round in venturous quest and then lay flat on the ground to rest. He looked so little and weak and slim. I prayed the world might be good to him. Anonymous. Anonymous means unknown. We don't know the author or who composed this poem. Okay, now let's go to the explanation. I. In this poem, this I stands for the poet. I saw a donkey one day old. His head was too big for his neck to hold. The poet saw a donkey one day old. Okay, the poet saw a donkey that was just one day old. His head was too big for his neck to hold. It seems that his head was too big for his neck to hold. His legs were shaky and long and loose. His legs, the donkey's legs were shaky, long and loose. They rocketed and staggered and were in much use. They rocketed. Okay, rocketed means moved very fast and staggered. But what happened? Were in much use. Okay, the donkey's legs were shaky, long and loose, and they moved very fast, staggered, but were in much use. Could not move very fast. He tried to gambol and frisk a bit. He tried to move around. He tried to gambol and frisk a bit means try to move in a playful manner by jumping and leaping. But he wasn't quite sure of the trick of it. He tried to move in a very playful manner by leaping and jumping, but he wasn't quite sure about the trick of it, means how to do it. He was not sure about the trick of doing it. His queer little coat was soft and grey. Okay, his peculiar little coat was soft and grey. The color of the donkey was grey. It looks very soft and grey, and curled at his neck in a very lovely way, in a beautiful way. Okay, curled at his neck in a lovely way means curled at his neck. Okay, in a very lovely way, in a very beautiful way, in a very pretty way. His face was wistful and left no doubt that he felt life needed some thinking about. Okay, he looked very hopeful. Okay, and there was no doubt on his face. He realized that the life needed some thinking about. So he blundered round in venturous quest. Okay, so he blundered round in venturous quest. In a daring manner, he just awkwardly moved around in search of something, but and then lay flat on the ground to rest. Then he became tired and then lay on the ground, okay, flat on the ground to rest. Okay, his face was wistful and left no doubt that the life needed some thinking about. He blundered round in venturous quest and then lay flat on the ground to rest. He looked so little and weak and slim. Okay, the poet says the donkey looked so little, weak and slim. Then the poet made a prayer. I prayed the world might be good to him. I prayed to the world should be good to the donkey. So he prayed, the poet prayed at the end. Okay, the donkey looked very little, weak and slim, and he prayed the world might be good to him. The world should be good to the donkey. Okay, that's the all meaning of this poem. So now you read this poem once again and read these meanings, and while copying, copy these meanings to your book. After writing all these new words and their meanings, you pick out the pair of rhyming words from this poem. Let's see the rhyming words. When you're asked to pick out the rhyming words, don't go and search in the middle of the poem. Only look at the end lines. Okay, here the last word is old. Okay, big, hold, shaky, loose, staggered, use. Out of this you can see old and hold. Okay, they sound same. They are the first pair of rhyming words from the first stanza. Okay, old, hold. And then you can see loose and use. This is another pair of rhyming words. On the first stanza, you get old, hold one pair, and the second pair is loose and use. Let's go to the next stanza. The last words, gumball, bit, sure, it, caught, grey, neck, way. Let's see now which are the rhyming words. Okay, here bit and it, the last word, bit, it, the first pair, and the second pair, grey, way. Okay, this second pair of rhyming words from the second stanza. Let's go to the next stanza. The last word is wistful, doubt, needed, about, round, quest, ground, rest. Okay, here you can see doubt and about. These two are rhyming. Okay, doubt, about, and then quest and rest. These are the two pairs of rhyming words from this stanza. Doubt, about, quest, rest. Let's go to the last stanza now. Little, slim, world, him. Out of this, you can see this slim and him. Slim, him. Okay, these two are the rhyming words. Little, slim, world, him. In this end words, you can see slim and him. They are rhyming. Okay, the only one pair of rhyming words, and that is slim and him. Copy this also to your book. After the rhyming words, you go to question number 7 of your textbook. On the next page, find what the young ones of the following animals are called. Okay, find what the young ones of the following animals are called? Donkey, horse, lion, tiger, elephant, sheep. Here lamb in place of lamb, you write goat. Sheep, you will get the young one, lamb as the answer. So you write next one goat, G-O-A-T, G-O-A-T. Cow, pig, whale, owl, swan, eagle, duck, peacock. Okay, for all this you have to write the young ones. You can take the help of a dictionary and search for the young ones, or you can search in Google and then you can find answer for this and copy this to book. Copy the question first, copy the first word. For example, I can give you donkey, the young one is called a foal, F-O-A-L. Okay, so that's answer for this, but I'm not giving answer for this. You search it in the Google, or you can take the help of your grammar textbook, or you can find it from the dictionary and write it in your book. Okay, the remaining part of the answers, what is required for the examination, I will be giving you later on after completing your lessons.